St. Francis Center is a standalone nonprofit. It is actually a multi-service center, and we have direct social service programs. The center has been here almost 25 years. The working poor, I would say, like in this particular neighborhood, we have about 98% of our families are just really good, hardworking people. However, they are working 2 and 3 jobs just to try and make ends meet. So their incomes, even at that, are still very low, especially for San Mateo County standards. We have a nice complement of food for the families that come here. Most of our food is from Second Harvest Food Bank. We're serving about 500 families every month, which translates to about 2,500 people every month come for our food program.
There you go. Okay, bye-bye.
We have 28 units of low-income housing. San Mateo County has different standards, and we choose to allow people into our spaces that are very low income.
Before I came to St. Francis Center, I was a kindergartner at Selby Lane. My mom was very nervous of having me transfer to Holy Family because she didn't know what the outcome would be. I'm very grateful that my mom made me transfer to Holy Family and that Sister Christina convinced her of letting me stay, because a lot of the kids we've seen go through Selby Lane have not been as successful as I have. A lot of them have fallen into gangs, drugs, or violence, or some of them even didn't even finish high school. With the support of Sister Christina and my mom, I was able to enter Sacred Heart, and I'm now going to graduate in May. And I couldn't have done it without their support and her kindness towards me. She still allows me to come back and tutor the kids, and that I also hope they can be as successful as I am and not fall into the routines that normal kids in our neighborhood do.
It's a long story. My ex-husband is abused to me, fighting and bad boy with me, and Sister Christina bring me apartment for me and my kids, and my life is changed totally when I stay in this community.
They really care about others, and I think this place is amazing.
Holy Family School, the kids come to us at kindergarten age, where they speak not a syllable of English, and they stay with us till the end of 5th grade. We line up all the applications, and we choose the 12 least economically able families, and those become Holy Family families. Can you guys turn around and just say hi to these guys? Hi!
Hi, my name is Alejandro Torres, and this place and the St. Francis Center really changed my life, because I first came here when I was 5. I was in kindergarten, and this community was very, I can't find the word to say it, but it was kind of violent, and there wasn't a lot of sheriffs around or people that could help you. But over the years that I've grown, I've seen many changes. I see people having fun together, because at Siena we have a lot of programs that families can bond and be together, and many of the places that Sister Christina has helped build have changed a lot of people's life.
For the St. Francis Center, I had a great opportunity to come here because it's a great school, and it doesn't have a lot of kids, so they really can focus on you. If you're like having a problem or like you don't understand something, they'll stay after school and help you, or sometimes on lunch you'll come up to them and like just say, I need help on my homework, or I don't really understand this, and they'll help you right away.
We're gonna have a structured program going on for teens after school. So it's gonna be youth fitness, we're gonna have nutrition classes, we're gonna have gang prevention classes, we're gonna have monthly themed events. It's gonna be like a model program. I'm really excited.
Also, because of Rafael and Sister Christina, I joined this program called the North Oaks Youth Initiative. And Sister Christina is actually one of the Caution Fellows there. And what we do in that program is like we learn how to become better leaders for our community. And I mean, I wouldn't be able to do this without the help of Sister Christina and Rafael. And I just love how they love working with kids and they help them with everything. It's like just a great experience going there.
Siena Youth Center has helped me out by actually flipping my life around. Where I was raised, I never had a community like this where I could actually go and play sports. So I'm actually glad that I'm there as a coach, helping out students, helping with their homework, anything that they need help on, like family problems, school problems that may occur.
5 years ago, I was coming to pick up some food, and Sister Christina came out the door and introduced herself to me. She said, "Would you like to bring your daughter to school?" So I thought, my God, where is this coming from? This is like a miracle for me. Get this opportunity to go to school again because I'm a mother of 6, and I was married very young. I was only 14, and then didn't have any chance to go to school. I thought it was a good opportunity to be here.
I met Sister Christina like in 2002 when she gave me the opportunity for my oldest daughter to be part of the Holy Family School. And that time she offered for me that we need to be here, all the parents to be a volunteer here in the school. And she never said like, even we need to help, she's helping us because through Sister Christina, she finds people to help us to learn English. And that time I didn't speak English like now. I'm not that perfect, but I think I can communicate better than 10 years ago. Now my oldest daughter, she is in one of the best schools here in the area, Sacred Heart. She's applying to go to college. And I really, really want that people notice this center work and help people like us. Most of the families, we are low income and we don't have money to pay private school like here. Our daughters, my daughters, they are in good hands. I'm so happy and I'm so proud. And I am proud of me because I got my GED in English. It was a big challenge for me, but I did it, and thank you to Sister Christina, Sister Susan, and all the volunteers. I don't know the names. I know there are many volunteers behind Sister Christina, and they support it.
St. Francis Center is a multi-service center. And I've been able to talk a little bit about some of the other services, but I want to talk specifically about the housing program that we have. And it's not just about helping individual families, it's about helping the whole community and helping the whole community rise up. So this is kind of our strategic plan, if you will. We have been looking for really bad buildings in our community that are multifamily buildings. And the reason we're looking for the really bad buildings is that if a building's already gracing our neighborhood, we're not interested in it. If it already raises up people and houses people in a dignified way, then we have no concerns there. But if it's a dump, and there are a lot of them in our neighborhood, and it does not respect the dignity of people, then those are the ones we're interested in taking out of the neighborhood by taking them off the market. So what we do is we buy those buildings, we gut them completely. We have wonderful volunteer crews come in and take absolutely everything out. And then we put them together as if we were building a home for ourselves. For my mom, for your mom, for my grandma, for people who matter to us, because the people that will be there do matter to us. So we put in a new flooring, we put in new cabinetry, we put in granite counters. We want them to be beautiful because we're not trying to house people, we're trying to home people. And there's a big, huge difference. So we have, of late, bought 3 apartment buildings, and they were a disaster. But I wouldn't let anyone live in the conditions that we found. Roaches, thousands and generations of roaches. It's so disgusting that I can't even describe it to you. Rats, like I said, if I went into the mold situations and the unhelpful situations that we find, you wouldn't believe it, because this is the United States of America. We're a first world country, and a lot of people are living in conditions that are less than or equal to third world conditions. So we take these buildings and we totally rehab them, and then we get people out of garages and off the street or out of very, very crowded situations. So what we're trying to do is home people, not house them, put them in situations that are healthful. And this is not, these houses are not just for transition. We want them to stay there because we want our neighborhood to be stable. Because if you have a stable neighborhood and you have stable schooling, you have more healthy families and more healthy kids. So that's what we're interested in doing.
And I would like to say thank you to Sister Christina for all this important thing to give it to me, because without her, I don't know what my life is gonna be.
So I'm so grateful for all the things that I have received from Holy Family School, from San Francis Center, and for the Siena. Thank you for all your support. Thank you.